Princess, there's a new MLP episode on the horizon, and I'm afraid it's the last season opener.
Yeah, I know, but what am I gonna do after this?
After what?
After all this is over? It's scary trying to jump into something new, man. Will anyone even care about my not pony content anymore? I mean, they barely care now. I don't think this white human thing is that ugly. Ugh.
I would watch some KP movie reviews.
No one asked you.
Oh, but I like to be asked things. I don't think you understand, Your Highness. This episode has Discord in it, and he almost dies. Kinda, sort of. Surely you can think of something to say about it.
I guess, but do you know how it feels to only be liked for talking about one thing? Do you know how it feels to be a one-trick pony? Oh, did you say Discord almost died? That sounds like something I would care about. Okay, let's do this. Who let the Hamilton children in here? Anyway, this is the last season of the show, KP review style, yay. Enjoy it while you can. We start with Twilight getting random summons that the princesses are retiring. I mean, let's face it, that makes sense. All those times where Celestia didn't do anything, it's because she was actually doing something clever. Imagine that. Oh, Discord is in this episode, and he's being helpful. Look at that. Can we get a loop of him shimmying towards Celestia? It will make me happy.
Someone tall, dark, and handsome.
Nice. Extra points for him being actually constructive, to the point of disbelief. This goes pretty much exactly how you would expect it. Twilight is freaking out and everyone's like, it'll be fine. And Twilight's like, no, we need to freak out more. And then everyone's like, you need to shut the fuck up, Twilight.
Classic Twilighting. Twilighting? You made me a verb?
You open the dictionary, you look for your word, there it is, everything's good.
So we get the formula to the point that the cast is lampshading on it. No, wait, Discord, come back. Now what am I supposed to do? Complain about the princesses, I guess?
If you think about it, they literally almost never help.
I didn't see that coming. An astute observation has led to laughter.
We then cut to jailed up villains. So I was wondering how we go to the bathroom, or like, how does that work? There's also this goat guy here who's gonna bring back the magical power of older villains, I guess, including Sombra.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Sombra.
He's from Generation 1, like Tyrek and stuff. Compare and contrast, I guess. I don't know. It seems like a little villain Mary Sue-ish, if that's a thing. That this guy can bring back villains from the dead or wherever Sombra came from. I mean, who cares about the comics, right? Grogar was apparently the first goat god and the first king of Equestria. Seems like this dude has had a lot of power, but I wish we had some more information. I'm sure we'll get it. It's a long season. So Sombra, who's annoying as shit by the way, double dog dares Grogar essentially to let him free and try to rule again, and Grogar's like, fine, whatever.
Like double dog dare ya!
Now it was serious.
Oh, Tyrek, you got something on your shoulder there. Oh, never mind, you got it. Cut back to Twilight, who's freaking out as usual, and decides to leave the school to Starlight. No surprise there. That's why we built the school, right? So Starlight can have something to do. Meanwhile, Sombra takes over the Crystal Empire, like really fast.
That's an Academy record.
Like super fast, also.
Kneel before Zod!
Cut to Horse HQ. Discord is kind of sort of trying to help, but it's not turning out so well because Twilight can't really do shit without anyone because she's afraid to. And Discord's basically trying to have the indirect approach of like, don't rely on me, Twilight, you got this.
Oh, Twilight. Could this mean that you finally have the confidence to ascend to the throne like the princesses believe you can?
Maybe.
Yay, character growth. What is that? Because remember last time Discord and Twilight had any kind of interaction ever, and Twilight was a dick, and now Discord got over it by himself because he's maturing, and good for Discord. So we can still run the elements of harmony when needed? Why give them up again? So they basically go and blast Sombra.
Was that a main boss of the game? But it took me 5 hours to get to it!
Everything's good now, right? Oh, nope. Anyone got some duct tape?
Flex tape is super strong, and once it's on, it holds on tight.
So Sombra basically is still not defeated, heads back to Ponyville to get an army, and then to the capital, take over the world. The horses dig a hole.
Of course!
Welcome to the gardening channel, everyone. I hope you're enjoying your day. Star Swirl's got it. I appreciate that everyone is trying to do this, but strategy is all over the place, dudes.
I ain't getting back in that piece of shit. It's a death trap.
So basically, they try to fight the army, and then they give up, and then they zap in the building, and Discord is there, and reluctantly helps, I guess. So let's get to the part where things happen. Shit, dude, I was scared. I thought they were gonna kill him off so Twilight couldn't depend on him anymore, and it wasn't fun, and I thought I was gonna die. So Discord gives this really great speech that really shows just how far he's come as a character.
You're here, together, willing to give everything you've got for Equestria. Nothing and no pony can ever take that away from you.
And also, he went and saved the main six. Like, he would not have done that, like, a couple of years ago, let's be real. Remember when he was trying to fight them, and now he cares about them all genuinely, and all of them were really sad, not just Fluttershy. Fluttershy was extra sad, but everyone else definitely cared. Compare that to earlier, when no one cared, except Fluttershy, and Rainbow Dash is just like, fuck you, Discord, and Discord's like, well, fuck you, Rainbow Dash, and now everyone's friends and cares about each other. Yay. And was he faking? That's the thing. I don't think he was faking, like, all of it. Sure, you can take a punch from Sombra, but Discord himself has always been this all-powerful thing, and like the princesses, showing that he has some weaknesses too seems healthy, so Twilight won't depend on him too much. I mean, that's why he was cut from the movie, right? And the other thing that kind of makes me a little bit suspicious about this is I don't know if Discord can gauge how powerful Sombra is. I know he can sense magic or whatever, but I don't think he knew per se jumping in the way for the main six would have potentially not done anything. Who knows? It could have been another Tyrek where like his power was zapped and he's like fucked. So I think he actually did that genuinely, and then he got struck and he's like, oh, that didn't do anything. Well, I'm gonna play along with this to help Twilight in the group. Yo, I think that's what happened, because that makes more sense. At the very least, he takes a bullet just to prove a point. It's a little bit of a cheat if he did all this without consequence. I said it's cheap, universe! But why I was so scared about watching this originally, again, I thought he was gonna be killed off so Twilight couldn't rely on him anymore. It also shows a lack of character development. I mean, in some ways that he's showing that he really does care, but I guess the writers tried to spin it in like he learned something on his own terms or something like that. Yeah, no, Discord is a character and he needs to develop like everyone else, and showing that he's developed with the main six is good. It's very Three of the Crowd, and it makes me mad. And then everyone laughs it off like an awkward Scooby-Doo ending, and it's annoying, man. Does anyone ever listen to me?
I do.
No one asked you. It's also annoying that Twilight basically doesn't need the elements. She just kind of does what she does. Why are the elements even a thing? I guess I can point out to the horses or the elements of harmony now, but I don't know, it's confusing and lazy, and I wish we had some more clarification, but that's asking for too much. Twilight kind of learns the lesson that they do have magical powers of friendship, and Celestia and Luna aren't dying. If you need something, you can just ask.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
I guess we'll see your bad guys another day, if they can all get along. Can't we all just get along?
Why can't we all just get along?
That's creepy.
So I guess this was okay. I'm still really peeved Discord seemingly scared the shit out of me for nothing, but having him have some consequences seems to make his speech and sacrifice more powerful. Bad, Discord, bad. But at the very least, it's good that he's not afraid to show that he really cares about these horses, enough to go through a lot of trouble to help and support them. So some slight character development. But Discord is most powerful when he's being most sincere, and not whatever this is.
How can she not be ready? What a waste of a perfectly wonderful speech! Oh, honestly, I don't know why I even bother.
The pacing of this episode is kind of all over the place, and the lore itself seems to be confusing. Just a little bit. But this seems like a natural progression, and Twilight and company seem natural to take over. Celestia and Luna seem kinda tired. Over 1,000 years doesn't seem fun. So I'm KP, and I hope you stick around for the last horse season. Please, oh god, think about sticking around after that. Hope that the fun times will just keep on coming.
Yeah!
What did I say about interrupting me when I talk about Discord in this episode's convoluted writing?
Not to?
Will you ever learn? Don't forget to like and subscribe and press the button and share the video. I guess, if you want to. Thanks for watching. And that's all, folks, except it's not time for the ending gag.
You disgust me.
Friendship is magic.
Roll credits.